Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Valentine's week, and I don't really care about Valentine's Day, but I found this kit and I thought it was really cute. And it can definitely go like either like relationship or single girl kind of vibes. So I'm gonna go with the single girl side. I don't have a man in my life right now. When I do, I'll let you know, but currently single, and this one's called Netflix and Chill. This is so cute. The only one that I think that I might not use of these full boxes is maybe this one, because the eggplant suggests something sexy going on, and that's not happening. So this is just so cute. I love the ramen. All of the food stuff is just so cute. I love this. I love coffee so much, so that speaks to me, and I love In-N-Out. And I just think this is so fun. So we've got the full boxes here. Got these beautiful colors. They're so bright and like kind of punch you in the face, like bright pink, and this dark purple is so cute. It's a fun combo. And then this deco is so adorable. I'm going to put it across the top because I think it'll look really cute. And then I like kind of the subtle like silver glitter throughout the kit. Here's the bottom washi. We got an extra full box here. I don't think I'm going to use the date covers this week. I think I'm going to use deco across the top. I also have this tall box, which this definitely has a romantic theme. So I'm going to leave this one off to the side and omit that one. But I do have the glitter headers here and the extra boxes. These are super handy if you have kind of my style to add to the kit to kind of fill it out a little bit. So this is a mini kit, if I did not mention that. I don't think I did, from Scribble Prints Co. And it's just a perfect format with these two add-ons. So I think we're ready to just jump right into this. I am just shortly here filming after brunch on the Saturday, and I had a margarita and had a little fun with my friends. And now I'm ready to film because, like, if I go take a nap, I will be worthless for the rest of the day. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to use the bottom washi, of course, first, and I'm just using it as is. I am whitening out the darker lines, and that's just because there are some white kind of paint spots on here, so you could see through that. So I wanted to make sure that you couldn't see the dark lines. And then I'm just whitening out the extra lines there with the hexagons. Again, I'm hoping that that is not a I just hope they don't keep that in the new planner, but who knows. All right, for glitter headers, I'm just alternating the dark purple with the pink, and I think that looks cute. I think for spreads like this that are fun, you can kind of go a little bit different with them, and I think it looks cute. All right, we're doing deco across the top because I think it is adorable. I love that heart-shaped pizza and the ramen and the red wine and the In-N-Out. It's just so cute. I love it. I am trying to keep similar things away from each other, such as the ramen, but I think the top looks so cute with this spread. I just think it's adorable. I'm going to do something kind of fun with that girl's legs, which you'll see in a minute. I know that sounds weird, but just trust me, it will look cute. But she is going to get her legs amputated for the sake of this spread. I'm going to use the top of her somewhere else in this spread, which you will see a little bit later. So I'm just snipping off the stuff that is hanging off the page. I'm getting really bad about being careless and cutting the actual paper lately. I don't know what my problem is, but I'm just being kind of lazy. So I need to do better about that. All right, so we're going to go to the sidebar now. I'm just whitening out the big hexagon. Another thing I hope they change in the new planners. And I'm putting in this box. I will be moving it though, but it's going to stay there for just a minute. I realized I didn't want the In-N-Out bag next to the deco that was also that. And I just kind of wanted to mix things up a little bit. So we have the full box there, and then I'm going to pull a cleaning checklist. These are from Nikki Plus 3, and I use one every week. Now, when you see the spread at the end, it's usually blank, like everything is unchecked, and that's because I do most of my cleaning on Saturdays and Sundays, and I do have my little tidy up thing, but like my big cleaning is on the weekend, and I usually film on like Saturday mornings usually. So if you're wondering why they're unchecked, it's not that I don't clean. I do. I probably clean too much. And especially this week because we had extra time with this snow day and stuff, which you'll see a little bit later. So I put in a half box. I'm just going to mark that with a little Fox and Pip girl. And I have a couple of habit trackers. I'm trying something different here, which I was just experimenting, but I really like how it turned out. So I needed a little quick checklist up there, but I didn't, and this is a mini kit, so it doesn't come with the full box checklist. So I just layered a checklist over this a weekly box and then just kind of trimmed it up, and I think it totally works. I'm gonna do that again because now I know that the checklists line up exactly with those weekly boxes, which is very helpful. So I'm just putting this glitter header, I divided it in half and I put the this week header over that just for a little frame, and I really only did that because the spacing wasn't right, but I think it looks cute. So I'm just filling in my sidebar here. So I am going to budget, which means updating my budget, and also working on the budget for the next pay period. I do it by pay period, not by month, just because I figure that's easier. And then I'm going to research a trip. My sister and I are going to get together over spring break. And so I'm going to be headed to Dallas, and we need to find something fun to do. So we've kind of thrown around the idea of going to Waco again and going and visiting all of Chip and Joanna's many places now. We went, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, because my nephew was like barely born, and we had a blast. So I'm hoping that we can find something to do. If not that, we'll find something else. And we also are going to probably go do some hiking because I have a Texas State Parks pass now, and I can take everybody who's with me into the park, which is nice, for free. All right, I've just grabbed a bunch of labels from Virgo and paper. So I've got a bunch on my little ring there, or the binding, and I will use those in the spread as we go. So for videos this week, I had 3, which is kind of my normal number now. And I am just pulling some little things to use for marking my videos. And I've just got these little emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. that I'm going to use to kind of mark over that. No rhyme or reason to which one goes where. I'm just using them to mark videos. So Monday was my plan with me, of course, and then Wednesday was a wellness plan with me, and I tried some different things with that video, and I will definitely try to use those again. And then on Friday, I uploaded a pen-only spread in my mäksēlife, which I really like that planner a lot. It's fun. All right, so for my full boxes, I put the double box scene here on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's kind of my preferred spot now. And I'm just kind of moving some stuff around. And then the ramen is going to go on Friday, and the girl is going to go on Sunday. I realize when I'm doing these voiceovers that I turn my planner a lot. I just don't even realize I'm doing it, but I feel like I can get a better angle sometimes when I turn my planner upside down or sideways and like get it straight. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Okay, going to Monday. So this week I'm going to do all of my school stuff first, but Monday I had the day off. So I had the day off because I had my annual dermatologist appointment, and I go yearly. I used to have to go twice a year, but that was after kind of a skin cancer scare. So now we're back to yearly, and I've been wearing my sunscreen, been taking care of my skin, and she did like a full body check, and I have nothing. So proud of myself. I really worked hard on that this year, and this is the first time I haven't had anything that needed to be like biopsied or anything. So I'm really excited about that. Here you can see I'm switching out those full boxes real quick, and I just used some undo for that, and I had to wait for it to dry over there and redo that hexagon because it would definitely show through on that box. but I think that looks better. Looks a little more balanced. Okay, and then also on this day, I needed to go to the chiropractor, and I'm going twice a week right now. So that's what my little label is for, and those are from Planner Kate. And then the quarter box there is going to be for my workout, which is going to be yoga. And then I also wanted to mark that this was kind of just a day off that I needed as well. So I just put in this sticker from Virgo on paper. This is Mental Health Day. And I think it's important to like take those days when you need them and just kind of recharge. Like I kind of needed that. What I didn't know was that Tuesday school was going to get canceled because of a snowstorm. But again, you will see that at the end. I'm going to just plan it out like I didn't know that was going to happen because I didn't. So Tuesday, I put in a label here to mark tutorials and that I was going to have tutorials after school. And I put in this funny emoji because it was the end of the 6 weeks and it was a mad dash to the end. We made it, except for one, but that was unavoidable. Yeah, a couple kids cut it very, very close. And then on Tuesday or Wednesday, I needed to remind myself of a couple of things. And actually, that first thing got moved to the next week because this week was just crazy busy. We had a late start on Wednesday, so things just had to be shifted. Anything that wasn't totally urgent got moved to the next week. And then I'm just putting in a couple of glitter headers to divide off like my school part of my day from the rest of my day. I like to keep those things separate. And then on Thursday, I'm putting in a little meeting sticker. We had a little presentation by a teacher with a proposal, and I really enjoyed what he had to say. And it was nice to just kind of hear what he had planned, which was great. And then we also had our leadership team meeting right after that. And so I'm putting in both of those things. And I have a personalized coffee cup from Crafty Banana. By the way, she has like a rainbow ones that are coming. And it's just so exciting because March is going to be just like full of all different colored coffee cups. And then I put in this full box, which I think I said I wasn't going to use, but I decided to use it because I really like the fries and the heart in the ketchup. And I know that like the eggplant is a bath bomb, but like, I don't know. It's just weird to me, but I used it anyway because I do like the rest of that box. Okay, on Friday, I'm just marking the end of the grading period, and then I put in a quick little checklist here. And I just needed to finish up a bunch of stuff. This day was nuts. We had a lot of people out, and it was just really, really crazy, but everything got done. I left school like way later than I intended, but had to be done. Gotta get your grades in. And then I'm just using another glitter header to separate my school section out. Okay, now we're going and doing all of the kind of home events. So Tuesday, I wanted to put in a half box for my workout, which ended up being a super hard workout. And then I'm going to put in a little third box here for that workout, which was yoga. And then here's my other chiropractic appointment, and I'm just using another label from Planner Kate. I really like those. They're very slim and they don't take up too much room. So since I had my planner open, I was just putting in some more half boxes where I knew that I wanted them. I tried to keep the patterned ones kind of away from each other just because it gets a little busy. So I'm using the solid ones for other spots. So a lot of these are either for workouts or just like whatever I'm doing in the evening. So if they're closer to the bottom of the day, except for the one on Thursday because that was a workout. But usually if they're at the bottom of the day, that's for just like whatever I'm doing at night. Okay, we're going back to Tuesday, and I wanted to mark in that I wanted to mail my Valentine's Day cards. They didn't actually go out until Wednesday afternoon because of the snow and ice, but it got done. Also, I'm marking Blue Apron here, and I'm just using another little emoji. The meals that I got this week were so delicious. One of them was I didn't choose healthy meals this week. I just wanted something really tasty, so don't judge me. But I got pimento cheese burger, and then the other one was this delicious pasta with prosciutto. It was so good. I'm like dreaming of it. I ended up making the pasta on like the night of Valentine's Day just because I wanted to treat myself. And then I'm putting in my little hair washing stickers from Planner Kate. Now, the only reason I don't necessarily think I'll use these all the time is because they're rather large. They take up a lot of space. So I think they're cute and like the font and everything matches everything, but they're really tall. Okay, here I'm just marking to call my mom. And then also on Thursday, I wanted to tidy up, and I also wanted to meal plan. I like to get my meal planning done as early as possible just so it just takes some pressure off the weekend. So here is meal planning. And then this label I'm putting in on Friday is for my stretch workout. It's not really a workout, but it's just some kind of activity for me to do on Fridays, because usually I kind of take Friday off, but stretching is usually what I need at the end of the week because that's the end of like my workout cycle, because I usually do something kind of tougher over the weekend. So does that make sense? It's like the end of all of my workouts. So stretching is good, and it gives me kind of a way to close my rings on Fridays, meaning the rings on my Apple Watch, if you didn't know. Okay, moving on. So Saturday, I wanted to work on my budget and get it ready because I always get paid on the 15th. So if the 15th falls on the weekend, it's the day before, so Friday this week. And I'm just putting in filming as well. So it's just kind of some housekeeping things on the weekend. I need to do my taxes as well, but you can see me making a list here of just some tasks. I think I'm going to do my taxes either at the end of February or early March because I think I have all of the paperwork I need, but I'm going to have to check on that. So for meal prep, I just decided to put it in as is, mainly because it just kind of fit perfectly in that little space. And then for Sunday, I wanted to edit and pick up my groceries. And then I have this, like the top half of the girl. So I'm trimming her up just a little bit, and then I am trying to find a spot to put her. And I ended up putting her on Monday right there, which I think looks really cute. And I'm just kind of checking and making sure that I have everything. And I forgot self-care, so I threw that on Tuesday. All right, here is my pre-planning all done. This is just really so fun, and I love the whole like theme of it. It's adorable. So I'll be back in a minute to show you the finished spread. So here's how this spread is coming together. It is so much cuter than I thought it was going to be, and I really like it a lot. It makes me happy because it's just kind of fun, and I've never done a Valentine's spread like this before. I mentioned it before, I'm sure, that I'm just not really into it, but this is fun, and I really like the colors and all of the artwork. I said I wasn't going to use this box, but it was just too cute I love the fries and the chocolate covered strawberries, and it's just adorable. So I did realize that this is a Lush bath bomb. So does that make it better? I hope so. I really like this. It's just really, really cute. So let's go through the week a little bit. So I do have some stuff to finish up on my sidebar. I'm filming on Saturday, and dermatologist went well. No skin cancer. I have to go every year. And then, yeah, this was a good day off. And then we had school canceled because of a snow day. We probably should have gone to school because the snow was like done by like a certain time, and then this day probably should have been the snow day. We had a late start this day, so we're now officially out of snow days, but hopefully we don't have any more, so we don't have to make up any more time. But yeah, this was like a weird week because it was also the end of the grading period, so it was like rush to the end, and then we lost so much time at school, and I was gone on Monday. It was just crazy, but it ended up being all right. Last night just took a chill night and caught up on all my shows, and then I'm just kind of doing just my normal weekend stuff. I think I'm going to go for a hike tomorrow. I'm going to go for a walk today, and this workout made me so sore the rest of the week, but it's much better now. I feel like almost back to normal on Saturday, so I'm going to get some filming done, and I still have a bunch of like stuff to do, but it is looking like it's going to be a good weekend and not too stressful. And then next week is the last week of February. How crazy is that? We're already like almost into March. That's insane. So let me show you what I have left from the kit before we go. So I've got a couple of, well, I've got one full box and then a little bit of this one. I used quite a bit of this page. I used a lot of this one. All the deco except for that one Lush bath bomb. And then I have a couple boxes left. I usually never have boxes left, but somehow this week I did. I did not use the day covers. So that's everything from the kit. And I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. It was super fun. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos from me. And I'll see you next time. Bye!